There you go. I'm over here at an old swimming hole in Etowah. Yeah, it's so grown up you can't really see anything of it. But when I first moved here, I was told about it. And like I said, it's so grown up, really can't see too much of it. But there's stuff left over. Hope they don't mind me parking on the edge of their yard. Let's see what we can find. I hear a stream out there or something. And that's how it was fed, I think. Little block building here. Private property, no trespassing. And you can see some stuff through here. I don't know if I want to walk through there though. The old iron gate there. I don't know. It's really sketchy. I need to come more down. Poison ivy, poison oak or something. I'll be up on a snake. Gotta make sure I know what's in there. Cat snakes. Wow. This is some kind of building. Guess it held something, I don't know. But anyway, you can see there's a step down path here. This used to be standing up at one point. Okay, so you go in there and get changed, I suppose. It's like some stalls and like it might have been a chimney. Like I said, I don't know if I want to go in there. It looks like I can walk around there, but I just don't know. Anything, I want to make sure I'm stepping on the right things. Okay, so we're getting a little bit closer. In that way. Oh, look at that, old bottle. Skeeters. Oh, that's plastic. You get some steps that go down to the pool itself, or whatever that is. I reckon they're leaking like that. That has a chimney to it, so that must have been something to keep the place warm. I don't know. Look at here. I'm not sure I'm not getting enough spider webs. This obviously was the pool, a part of it. Somehow or another, it's got a tin roof. Somehow or another, it's filling that thing in. The old frog. Oh, actually, this must have been one part of it. This is another part. As you can see, there's like a pool here. Oh yeah, a lot bigger. I'll get my ass out of here. Yep, this was the bigger pool. You can see the little handrails right here. Get up. Yeah, this was definitely the bigger one. It's like an Olympic size type of pool almost. Got the rails right there. So this one was the bigger one. I guess this one was over here. This one was a spa or a heated pool or something. I might end up taking a shower when I get home. I'm assuming that's what that was. This one was the heated pool. Wish I can get around there to see what's in that building, but I ain't gonna chance it. You can see the steps that come down there where I came from. This is really interesting. I've never been back here before. I've seen it driving by. My son's karate teacher told me about it. But I would have gotten some more information from him, but he passed away a couple of years ago. Almost a couple of years ago. This goes down to it. But I ain't chancing it. And that thing there, that frame, looks like it just fell that way. I wonder how that thing's still running like that. You can kind of trace it out with the finger. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's something that just fell in. It's like a retaining kind of fence to keep people from slipping in right here. Looks like a little bar there. And I see there's a little walk down steps to pipe. I think it was called a spring. They said spring fed or something at one time. I might have misunderstood what he told me. Of course, it was years ago. Not long after I got here. That's pretty cool. That pool way back there. Makes you wonder what it might have looked like with all this stuff around here. I think it was here in the early 1900s. I don't know how early. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's like a little gate in the back there. Again, there's a chimney. There's a fence. There's what looks like to be a sink. I There's plenty more poison ivy, poison oak than you can shake a stick at. Might be a good thing to come back out here when it's cold. I'm curious about this place though. I'll run up on no damn fox. Full of paint cans. Yeah, I think we'll just get out of here now. Get out of their yard, keep that coming out the door. They're staring out the door like, what are you doing here? We're getting out of here. Well, it's not his yard, but still, we're getting out of his view. So we're gonna drive around. This road comes and loops around, so. It's like old scenery over here. I might have taken videos of this place before, but I don't recall. That right there is in the middle of the pool we just looked at. Part of it anyway. I think it was a spring-fed pool or something like that, and part of it was heated. That's the first part we saw. Building here. Danger. Keep explosives in there or something. Old houses right there. I guess it's somebody's old barn. Look at there. Back here. Old barn. Old house. Well, that's not so old house. It's just recently new looking. That's a cool house right there. Wow. Let's go looking in there. But not that part is sagging. It's a place right out of like a, I don't know what you call that. It's like frozen in time or something. There's like a little stream there that goes to that pool. There's a house on top of the hill. Part of the pool right there. Brick house up here. This part of the pool. And so you can see right there, that's where we just were. I don't know if you can. We were just there. That's the, well, actually, that's the pool itself, the big pool. You see it right there. Pay attention driving before I end up in that dang ravine. And that's the thing we were looking at. Part that was heated with a chimney. And another thing of interest. So that's what that was. It just looks like a little loop. That's all it does. It loops around. We're on 5th Street now, heading toward 411 in Etowah. And here's another thing of interest I found. I've only seen this one time here in Etowah. If we can get to it. There's probably more like it. I just ain't never seen them. So this house here, it looks like at one time, well, maybe it's the same house, I don't know, but you see it says Williams 1921. I'm sure there are a lot of places like that, a lot of streets that got those type of things on them, but just ain't really, saw them or anything. Let's cut down here, see what we can find. I've been meaning to get out and explore a little bit. I just ain't never done it in all my 16, 17 years here. I've drove through some places before, every now and again, but just really never, stopped, Oh yeah, this goes around. This is 4th Street, it goes around. 4 streets that way. 8th Street. Man, got the trucks all over the place. Easy, Yeah, I used to cut. This is one of the areas I cut through on the back way home. 4 F-150s you can shake your stick at. I tell you what. Whenever I got this truck, I started noticing F-150s everywhere. Georgia Avenue, 4th Street. There's a creek that goes through here. There's a cat. I have a lot of nice places out here in Etowah. Just not my. Okay, so we're on Athens Pike. Big old place, truck route. Carnegie Library over there, which ain't got nothing but used freaking books. I don't know why in the world they think it's such a big deal having these used books. A real library would have a library of books. And when I go in there and look at stuff for stuff, I don't have what I really want. Gets me upset. If it's going to be a library, let it be a library, not a damn used book. Well, the whole thing was supposed to be about the swimming hole, so I'm going to let it go here.